Hi, my name is Maurice Romaire. I am currently studying creative writing for entertainment. My interviewee is Miss Sharon Salas. She is currently a New York Times best-selling author. Miss Sharon answered, "For most people in my profession, visual art involves creating the covers of my books, which before the birth of self-publishing was left to traditional publishers to pick and choose. Now, with writers having the freedom to write their own books, they are faced with finding good companies who do great covers. Having all the input is exciting, but it's also an added cost to the writer's process. Most people think it costs nothing to put an ebook up online. They don't see the work that the writer has put in creating the story. They don't think about the cost of hiring someone to do your cover and then hiring another person to edit and format. It's still a business. The cover, or visual art, is then used throughout the advertising process, the award show process should books become finalists in writing awards, public relation tools for public book signings. It's a never-ending tool." Miss Sharon said it could be either one. It's still a matter of getting quality work to represent what we do. I've seen covers on digital books up for sale that look like a page out of a comic book. Flat, uninteresting, nothing inspiring or original. I've also seen amazing covers brought to life by skilled artists using digital imagery, quality photography, and a master's touch with tone and color. Sales are driven by what catches the reader's eye and then the first page of the book. If we haven't caught interest by then, we've missed a sale. Traditional publishers are just as guilty of putting out bad covers as anyone in writers in their writing pool. We do not have control over that, at least in the self-publishing industry. Writers have some control. I write romance, a lot of it with Native American heroes and heroines because it is part of my family lineage. For the past 22 years, I would ask my traditional publishers, and there were several, for a Native American model to portray the hero on the cover and got a white man with a long black wig, which is in my eyes was ridiculous. So once I began self-publishing as an offshoot of my traditional career, I had the opportunity to make my dream come true. With the aid of the woman who runs the company that does my self-pub covers, I'm in the process of publishing a paranormal Native American romance trilogy with Native American models on all three covers, and they are stunning. Icing on the cake is that one of my granddaughters, who belongs to the Muskogee tribe, is the female model I used. I'm pretty sure I will be first in the romance industry to use Native American models on Native American romances. As I said, it is a dream come true. Miss Sharon said, "Bare-chested men, regardless of genre, and voluptuous women. I guess it's true that sex sells." Miss Sharon says, "My favorite traditional artist is Andrew Wyeth. His work is haunting, and everyone who sees it gets their own story from the paintings. My favorite Native American artist is Troy Anderson. He's Cherokee, lives in Arkansas, and I have several of his pieces as well. His painting tells multiple stories from a mystical aspect. My favorite genre, for my digital covers, I use Kim Killian of HotDamnDesigns.com. She is a true artist in her medium. She begins with photographs that she shoots or stock images that the writer selects, then creates a background to fit the writer's story that is eye-catching in color, true to form and genre, and beautiful from just a visual aspect, all you would want on a book cover." Miss Sharon says, "I don't honestly know. I'm not a big fan of famous artworks as much as fan of the art I like. I will say that I write from a visual standpoint. I dream my stories at night, then wake up and they are in my head, like a movie I've just seen. When I write, it's like I'm taking dictation. The characters are real. I see them in my head as I'm writing in them and see what they're doing and hear what they're saying. So I'm a visual writer, which is probably why so many of my readers say that they can see them being made into a movie. The irony of that statement is that for me, they began as a movie, that dream in my head."